Hey guys, welcome back to another OBD Mastery YouTube video. Now, today's video, we're going to be talking about P0018 trouble code that you're currently having. Now, we're going to go through the causes, symptoms, and how exactly can you troubleshoot this code. Now, starting off here, a brief introduction on what exactly this code is. So, the code refers to a crankshaft position, camshaft position correlation issue, specifically for bank 2 sensor A. Now, the trouble code indicates a discrepancy between the crankshaft and camshaft positions, which can lead to performance issues in your vehicle. Now, understanding this code is crucial for diagnosing engine problems and ensuring the optimal vehicle performance. Now, what are exactly the symptoms? So, you're going to have a check engine light, you're going to get poor engine performance, rough idling, engine stalling, and poor acceleration. So, if you're blipping the acceleration pedal and you are just getting very little to no power on the acceleration pedal and you feel like it's a bit sluggish, you are going to, once, you have the power or you're not going to have the power that you once had. So it's understanding, it's very simple, it's very important to understand those. So rough idle, engine stalling are the two major symptoms, as well as the poor engine performance and the check engine light. Now, the causes of this P0018 code is just a worn timing belt or chain, stretch or damaged timing belt or chain, misalignments, and it messes with the camshaft or crankshaft positions. Now, number two is just going to be your faulty camshaft position sensor. These are pretty cheap to get nowadays, but if the sensor fails, it's not going to send the correct signals to the ECM, so it'll trigger this code. You also get a damaged crankshaft position sensor, so it'll just lead to improper timing and synchronization issues causing the code. Poor electrical connections, like you're going to want to inspect the electrical connections, make sure that they're not corroded or loose. Malfunctioning ECM, which is really rare, but it's never zero. But you could have a failing ECM, faulty software that could just start sending these codes out of nowhere. And number six might be one of the biggest culprits ever, but insufficient or dirty oil. Now, understand the viscosity of your oil. If your oil is contaminated with water, it's best to actually flush that. Usually you will have like kind of a little milky type oil, so if you have that, it's best to change the oil, do a whole flush, and get that done. But solutions, I've already talked about a few, but just inspect the timing chain, it's timing belt, very important. Make sure you repair wiring connections as well. Check for corrosion. You could always get a wire brush and just kind of mess with those electrical connections. But also you can have like frayed wires, or in general just exposed wires, so that'll kind of cut the voltages going into specific sensors, so it's best to check those and inspect those. Test your CPS, your cam position sensor. Use a diagnostic tool like an OBD2 code reader. So diagnosing ECM issues, perform a thorough diagnostic. There's plenty of tools out there that you can use, especially on computers, software. You plug it into your OBD2 port, plug a USB into your computer, and kind of test those. But yeah, change engine oil and filter. We've already went through that, but it's best to just inspect everything in general and just kind of come to a conclusion. Now, thank you guys for watching today's video. All right. If you guys have any comments, leave them down below. All right. We'll answer your comments. We'll give you, some information. If you have a specific like vehicle question, just leave it down below. If you have, any like other questions, leave them down below as well. But nonetheless, check out our OBD mastery category, where we just have lots of videos regarding different various types of codes. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you for another video.